There are times when it's important to take a step back and then come back with a bang that stuns the world. This message is for everyone who won't accept mediocrity, including athletes, managers, nurses, physicians, students, communicators, explorers, innovators, business people, and preachers. It's an appeal to those who are willing to embrace obscurity and lay low, fully aware that when they re-emerge, all eyes will be on them. In our fast-paced culture filled with constant distractions and noise, we often find that true transformation can only occur when we disappear. It entails removing unnecessary apps, walking away from the noise, and retreating to a metaphorical dark room where our focus is solely on ourselves. Everyone aspires for their destiny to unfold, manifestations to materialize, and a life of fulfillment and higher quality. However, few are willing to eliminate distractions and commit to a period of self-reflection and self-improvement. Imagine the power of shutting out every distraction, silencing the world around you, and dedicating time solely to what truly matters. Can you unplug, retreat to solitude, and immerse yourself in what truly resonates with your core? A person's true character is revealed in private, away from the external spotlight. It's the actions we take behind closed doors that shape our public success. While talking, planning, writing, and attending conferences are essential, there comes a point where we must vanish and put in the necessary work. When we resurface, those who doubted us will be left in awe. To achieve greatness, we may have to endure discomfort and sacrifice luxuries. It could mean sleeping in our cars, going without food, or bouncing from one temporary place to another. These sacrifices are not expected by our families, but can we persevere when no one is watching? Can we keep pushing forward, fueled by the fire that burns within us? The journey towards success commences within the confines of the dark room. It is where we prepare ourselves for the forthcoming stages of our destiny. This involves getting real, embracing vulnerability, and honestly confronting ourselves in the mirror. We must acknowledge that our current selves cannot carry us through the challenges ahead. Without personal growth and change, we risk bankruptcy in our pursuits. Monumental transformations often transpire within the solitude of the dark room. While we celebrate public figures, we seldom witness the blood, sweat, tears, and prayers they invest behind the scenes. Living without knowledge of our purpose is one of life's greatest tragedies. But are you prepared to disappear, forsaking distractions? Can you find solace in the library, gym, boardroom, or any space where you can plan and execute your dreams in secret? We often yearn for public recognition, but lack the patience and commitment required for behind-the-scenes work. Instead of announcing our intentions to the world, let us follow the approach of Steve Jobs, silently work on our goals until they are ready to be unveiled. Our minds and hearts have limited capacity. Every distraction, delusion, or negativity that occupies our thoughts and emotions drains our energy and hinders us from fulfilling our true calling and manifesting our ideas. It is crucial to evaluate everything and everyone in our lives. Are they worthy of our precious time? If not, it is time to unplug and detach. Will you have the courage to forsake distractions, delete social media apps, and walk away from anything that dilutes your dedication and determination? To those who feel they have reached their breaking point, I wonder if you are ready to eliminate distractions, detach from anything that hinders your progress, and focus wholeheartedly on the work that needs to be done. Can you remain steadfast in your pursuits, even without affirmation or validation from others? Continue building in the dark, knowing that your efforts will eventually come to light. Remember, those who sacrifice privately will find themselves promoted publicly. Opportunities are being prepared for you as you diligently toil away in the dark room. Trust in the visions that manifest in your mind and put forth the effort required to turn them into tangible reality. Instead of broadcasting your intentions, vanish and allow your actions to speak for themselves. Do not allow bitterness or frustration to consume you. Stay faithful to your cause behind the scenes. Soon, the stage will be set and opportunities will arise. Your sacrifices will yield rewards. Keep building, keep working, and when the time is right, you will emerge from the dark room ready to astonish the world. Being in pain is an inevitable component of life. It follows us everywhere we go. But how much discomfort can you take? Are you prepared to access the strength buried beneath your suffering? You know, pain may assume a variety of forms. Us can be a motivator that pushes us ahead or a foe that impedes us. Life's tapestry is woven with threads of betrayal, doubt, and being overlooked, and pain is an ever-present thread. The question is, how will you wield its influence to your advantage? No matter how far you've come, you've overcome too much to give up now. Embrace discomfort rather than shy away from it. Allow yourself to fully experience it, knowing that it is only temporary. Remarkably, pain has the ability to uplift you even when you feel downtrodden. It serves as a reminder that you are alive, endowed with the strength to persist. It urges you to transcend your limits and soar to new heights. Remember, pain is simply fulfilling its purpose. It will always be a part of your life to varying degrees. However, for change to occur, you must be willing to take action. Perfection is not required, but forward movement is essential. Pain acts as a signpost, signaling that it's time to step up and make a change. Our discussions often revolve around growth and the game of life. We understand that suffering is an indispensable ingredient on this journey of progress. It is a choice you must make. Will you utilize pain to your advantage? Rather than viewing pain as a sign of defeat, recognize it as a call to ascend to higher levels of thought and performance. Pain manifests in diverse forms, physical, mental, or spiritual. Welcome the challenge it presents. Your pain is beckoning you toward greatness. The truth is, growth requires discomfort. It may be unpleasant, overwhelming, and burdensome. You may find yourself perspiring, bleeding, shedding tears, and enduring suffering. But hold on to this knowledge. After the suffering comes the reward. For those who persevere through pain, a magnificent outcome awaits. To those battling mental stress, remember this. What failed to break you can never truly destroy you. Rise above it. Endure. Fight. Pain will forever be present, but you must transcend its grip. Embrace it as a driving force that propels you forward. Envision pain as a tool, a passport that grants you access to new stages and enables you to sit at tables you once deemed unattainable. What if pain served as a catalyst for improvement? What if pain sculpted both your physical and mental strength? What if pain were not an enemy but a trusted ally? Rather than seeking temporary solutions, I challenge you to harness your pain as fuel to design the life you yearn for. Just as you can't build muscle without experiencing discomfort, you can't create a prosperous business without confronting challenges and rejection. A strong, healthy body cannot be achieved by idly lounging around and indulging in unhealthy habits. To achieve your goals, you must embrace the pain of discipline. Be willing to weather setbacks and endure struggles. Life was never meant to be lived without a fight. It is through these battles that resilience is forged and personal growth flourishes. If you truly desire to evolve, you must acknowledge when you are the barrier holding yourself back. There were moments when I longed to surrender, yet I pressed on through the pain and emerged victorious. And so can you. Just as you navigated the storm of your past, you will triumph over the tempest at hand. Wipe away your tears and return to your work, your purpose. Your time has not expired. Your moment is now. Amidst the pain, rise once again. As long as you can feel, you are not immobilized. If you can feel, you can move forward. I understand that weariness consumes you, but the blood, sweat, and tears you have shed are not in vain. They are fortifying you, making you stronger. Instead of complaining, celebrate the resilience you gain through pain. Let us forge ahead. Utilize the pain as a guiding force. Your time is now. Always remember, your pain does not define you. It serves as a stepping stone on your path to greatness. Embrace it, learn from it, and allow it to propel you toward a transformative existence. Use your pain as a catalyst for growth and witness the remarkable metamorphosis of your life. The choice is unequivocally yours.